Hey guys, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about Boxlight Corporation and 3 things to consider before investing. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please consider subscribing. That said, let's get into it. So quickly, just a few things about Boxlight Corporation. They develop, sell, and service interactive classroom solutions. They provide software to let clients use their own technology. They're global. They have their services in several different languages, and they target grades K to 12. I added a few more pictures on what they do and their mission. You can certainly pause the video and take a look if you like, but I want to get to the next subject. And so just a couple quick little notes about Boxlight before I get into the considerations. It's not a major online education company, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's got a tiny market cap. It's not currently making money, and it's on a downward trend since the news about Samsung broke in mid-July. So here's the chart from mid-July, clearly on a downward trend. There's no support yet. I'm not sure there's really ever going to be a support, at least in my opinion. I think it's either going to trend down continuously or it's going to head back up with news. So that's just my opinion there, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so the first thing to consider before investing in Boxlight. It should be noted that the revenue from Boxlight comes from in-class products and services, not distant online learning. So it needs to be noted that right now where people are using Zoom, it's not the same thing as Zoom. It's for in-class services. And they are coming out with Mimio Connect, which is a blended version of online learning, which is going to be part face-to-face learning and part online learning, but Mimio Connect is not yet adopted. But that said, as soon as the crisis is over and schools have the funds for capital expenditures, I really do think that Mimio Connect is the perfect thing for schools, because I do believe that blended learning will stick after the pandemic is over. The next thing to consider before investing in Boxlight Corporation is just to note that the share price is moving up and down based on news versus earnings, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it needs to be considered. Most of us know about the assumed Samsung partnership. The combination of Samsung's interactive whiteboard, Magic Info, content management software, and Boxlight's curriculum software and Boxlight's professional development offers total solutions. So that is going to be such a huge catalyst for Boxlight if this is indeed a significant partnership. So clearly partnerships are huge for Boxlight. But when you're looking through their website and articles and you see mentions of awards, for me, that just goes completely out the window. When somebody gets an award, when a company gets an award, you don't know if they paid for entry. You don't know how many companies were considered. You don't know if there's marketing strategies behind it. So it's not a bad thing, but at least for me, it's definitely not a positive. I just consider that white noise. So when I see awards, I just move on to the next article. Contract extensions, on the other hand, is very important, at least in my opinion. It's going to show that they're going to be able to retain their customers, and more importantly, they're going to have continued growth. And so the last thing to consider is that the market share for online learning is set to explode. So Boxlight only has to survive. They have to maintain a decent balance sheet. They have to continue to get partnerships and to retain clients. And as the pie increases, Boxlight will be able to take market share. So in that sense, with the pie increasing, that's going to be all the more advantageous to Boxlight Corporation. And that takes us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you feel like it was helpful, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification. That said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.